Black Ops 6 Zombies. The new map came out, Citadelle Des Morts. Now, I know this game just came out, but I would like to say how great and amazing this game is. You know, the graphics, the gameplay, and the steps for the Easter eggs. Pretty amazing. Wrong! This game is complete fucking trash. Now, mind you, I know this game just came out, or the map just came out, but look at this shit. I shouldn't have to be dealing midway doing the lion Easter egg, or the lion upgrade, and lag. Boom, lagged me out of the room, teleporting around while I'm trying to walk, taking damage from nothing. Now you know, nothing, yeah, wow, mystery. No, there's no mystery on why I'm taking damage from lag. There's a zombie, specifically this zombie, before I lagged. And then I fucking die in the air. Like, what is this? Now, this isn't that kind of story, you know, multiplayer zombies with friends. No, this is a story on how I was doing the solo Easter egg for Citadelle Des Morts and how atrocious it was to do. Now, let's begin in the beginning. You know, as soon as you beat up the game, round one. Well, in reality, there's not much one person can do on round one. I did try to do the rat Easter egg, but totally forgot about that. We'll come back to that never. Anywho, I ran into the tavern to activate the vials, but yeah, I didn't know until I started editing the video that you had to go and turn on Pack-a-Punch first. Didn't know that, so I was here for a little bit trying to do the vials, but it didn't work. So I kind of just ran out. Boom, 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 gobble gum, and ray gun. Pack-a-Punch at that. So yeah, let's get to the front door now, shall we? So here at the front door, I kind of chose to go left. It really don't matter, either left or right. It doesn't matter. But yeah, here, boom, we're at the cannon. Crank it, hit fire, and open it, just like that. Alright, after opening the main gate to the castle, of course, we did the typical thing. Here's Pack-a-Punch. Here's me finishing talking to Kraft, but that's besides the point. We're not here for them too. We're here about the Easter egg. So after, you know, talking to Kraft, I ran back to the tavern and, you know, activated the vials. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so after, you know, activating all the vials, I go looking at one by one for my symbol, and this is where the first problem occurs. If you guys can tell, I'm looking at every symbol, and then as soon as I run up the stairs to look at vial number 4, if you guys here, if I pause right here, you guys can see that it's blurry. You can't see what it is. So of course I punch it, I reactivate it, and then it becomes clear. And yeah, I thought that was it. That was gonna be, nope. It continued the whole game. I couldn't tell what that symbol was. Any of these were. The only reason I know was because like the first time activating them, I could tell. So after that, I ran back down, went down to the mysterious wall that you can only break with melee macchiato. Then I started typing in the code, you know, putting in triangle, you know, all the symbols, but the zombies wouldn't leave me alone. You know, if you're gonna try the solo Easter egg, I suggest you bring something to distract zombies with, like at least, you know, what's it called, decoy grenades. Yeah, bring those with you. I didn't bring them with me, and I had to deal with zombies while putting this code. I was already pretty mad that, you know, the code was all blurry and zombies hitting me, and of course I typed it all in just to get it wrong. Now, I'm already annoyed at this point, so you know what? I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna reset my game just to see if it fixes the problem. I made a mistake on resetting the game. Note to self, if you're doing this by yourself, don't save and quit, because it will make you redo the vials and the round and the wall and picking up the notes. So after resetting my game, I went through the round, noticed the wall was closed, and my perks were gone. So I did the right thing, went up to get my gobble gum soda fountain, and I got melee macchiato again. After that, I ran to go do the files, and of course, they changed. And they're blurry. A lot worse, too. I love this game. I really do. Like, honestly, what am I supposed to do with this information right here? 1, 2, and 4 were pretty much visible. But then we have 6, 3, and 5. Look at 3. It looks like a dot. A big dot. That's it. So after running back down to the basement to put in the code, I got annoyed. The zombies kept annoying me, and I was having a hard time trying to put the code in because of zombies. So I kind of just decided to kill him and start round 8 because it was starting to get boring. Of running back and forth with the zombies while they hit me. So yeah, I killed him, started round 8, and I kind of just flew right by it. And I'm kind of glad I started round 8 because in this round I got myself a parasite, and parasites don't hit me. They shoot a acid ball at me. So if I'm being honest, that's so much easier to dodge than zombies running up to you, hitting you in the back, and dealing so much damage. So yeah, well, anywho, I got the code wrong again. So I'm already pretty annoyed because, you know, I've been trying to put this code in for the past, I don't even know, 10, 20 minutes. So got it wrong, ran back to the tavern, make sure that the code was correct and make sure I had the right order. Believe it or not, I had it the wrong order. So ran back to the tunnel and got the code right this time.
Yeah, let's get lit.
Yeah, I can start the next step. Finally. This step took way longer than it should have. So after putting the pieces of paper into the book, I had to go and activate the new traps. And the fourth door for me was circle eyes, eyebrows, 4 spikes, and all spikes. So of course I'm still on round 8. So at this point I decided to skip right to round 10 and start doing the sword upgrades before doing the magical incantation traps, the new traps, you know, the magic traps. Yeah. Okay. So here's the fire sword done. So after getting the fire sword, I went ahead and grabbed the ritual artifact, which it wasn't that difficult. It was only difficult because I didn't have any Molotov. I was not high enough level because I recently prestiged, and you don't unlock Molotovs until like 34. I was only 21 while doing this, so I just used my flaming sword to just get it done. After getting the flame artifact, I ran and I was gonna go do another sword, but kind of realized I had the horseshoe, so I first went to go repair the cannon, the line cannon. If you don't know, you can repair it, and you kind of have to do the Easter egg. You can find one of the parts right here. It's spawned by this cart, fruit cart, I guess. And this other one is this blowtorch over here by these crates at the sword where the sword statues are. And if you want to know where what's called the horseshoes at, just go the opposite door of Deadshot Daiquiri, and it's gonna be on top of the doorway. So after running up to the cannon and fixing it, there's only one thing you can do, and it's get in it, of course. Look how fun it is. Look at that animation. It's cool. Anyways, you get on it, lightning happens, and you lose the horseshoe, but I totally forgot about that, and I looked pretty dumb thinking that I lost it, even though I already knew I had it. I was confused and I thought it just got stuck, so I went back to where you're supposed to get the horseshoe, and I kind of noticed that there's a cloud here, and yeah, instead of spawning on the other side, the other doorway, it spawned on this side of the doorway by the barn. So yeah, got that, and then let's get to the next sword. The next sword I did was the Raven Sword, because this wasn't my first attempt in doing this. My first attempt was trying to do the Raven Sword. It didn't go as planned. So I pulled up YouTube, went to youtube.com/Mr. Waffle, and he had a nice little guide for me on how to do the Raven Sword. So thank you, Mr. Waffle, for the chart. Anywho, Raven Sword done. So after the Raven Sword, I decided to do the Light Sword, aka the Lion Sword, and to be honest, this one wasn't difficult. I kind of messed myself up because apparently if you use your field upgrade, it counts towards you shooting the symbols, so I kind of messed up and had to redo it. I ran out of time and had to redo it. Lion sword, done. So after the lion sword, I went ahead and did the stag, aka the lightning sword. This one is also one of the easier ones. You just get 3 rods. You can find one next to the Deadshot Daiquiri repair machine on some crates. One is right where you do the lion. There's like a power box you can shoot next to the door. And then the last one, the zombie drops it. So, yeah. Anyways, lightning sword, pretty easy. Just wait for lightning to strike your sword. And I don't know if it has to strike your sword or you have to get some kills on it. Just kill with it. I don't know. Just wait until something happens with your sword and there's lightning. And then you just hit this vase that has, you put the these rods in. So yeah, lightning sword, done. So after getting all four swords upgraded, I started doing the soul collection rituals, and I started off with the lion sword because it's right here. After the lion sword, I did fire, raven, and then last was the lightning sword. So after getting all 4 rituals done, I ran back downstairs to the basement to see what traps I had to do for the next part of the Easter egg. And I had to activate the new traps in specific order, 4 of them. And so here's 1, here's 2, and here's 3. And before you ask, no, the video is not paused. My game crashed. So after resetting my game, if you guys can tell, I'm still lagging and I'm trying to figure out how to stop it. So I just continue running around until hopefully the lag stops. Mind you, I'm lagging, but I'm still taking damage from the zombies, so that's always fun when that happens. But yeah, after that, the lag stopped after a while, so I just ran down to see if the code was okay. I have to put the code in again, so I'll be back when I'm done with it. So after getting the code again and the pages again for this stupid step of the Easter egg, I was able to get the code again for believe it or not, this also changed. The eyes changed for me as well. So I had eyebrow eyes, 4 spikes, all spikes, and then circle eye. And then so after doing all 4 of them, I was actually able to do the next step, which I had to get the incantations that I picked up earlier and interact with the statues. And when I went to go pick up the first sword I needed to do, which was the lion sword, my sword duplicated when I placed down the dragon sword, which completely caught me off guard, and I kind of was just staring at it for a little bit for how I did that. But yeah, I guess get your gamer crash and you'll be able to have duplicated swords. So yeah, after picking up the lion sword and the incantation, I was able to interact with the statue, and I was able to do the same thing for the dragon sword, the raven sword, and then the stag sword. After interacting with all 4 statues, this magical orb came down from the sky where I had to take this orb and go to 4 different places on the map where I could place the orb and do a specific challenge, which the first one I did was here, this line one, which I just had to stand inside these green orbs that spawned around this area, and I went down. I went down, and yeah, that was pretty scary because there was the new mini boss thing around here. So yeah, I was a little worried. So after finishing the challenge and picking up the orb, I quickly ran down here to get myself another self-revive, but I was a little short on scraps, so I had more than enough zombies, so I killed as many zombies as I could to get the 500 scraps I needed to get the self-revive. And after getting it, I went off to do the second challenge, which wasn't that far from that crafting bench, and it was just to get kills with kills with fire damage. So this one was pretty easy with the dragon sword, since you just have to group the zombies together, and as soon as you use the special ability with the sword, you can take a whole horde of zombies out in an instant. So after finishing the challenge for the fire sword, I ran and grabbed the raven sword and headed back down to the basement to do the raven challenge, which was just to get void kills. And I want to be honest with you guys, I had a difficult time doing this one because my ability wasn't ready and the zombies were running, so I was trying my best to get as many kills with the sword to get my ability, which I did struggle. And then I had another spiky boy come at me, so I had to deal with him. And after I got the sword ability up and running, this thing looked amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this. This is just amazing. Look how detailed this void ability is. I wish the vials were this detailed, but they weren't. Anyhow, after finishing the void sword and picking up the orb, I kind of got a little surrounded by zombies and went down again. So yeah, I waited for the zombies to run out of the room, and after killing a couple, reviving myself, I decided to take the little water tunnel instead of going up the stairs because most of the zombies decided to go over there. So I took the water tunnel to the tavern, then used the tavern portal to get myself a bit closer to the statues to pick up the stag sword. After picking up the stag sword, I made my way back down to spawn and place the orb down to start the next challenge, which was just to get thunder kills. Now this one wasn't that difficult. The only reason I had a difficulty doing this was because I had hordes of zombies, plus I had a boss coming at me, so it was hard to power up the sword with zombies coming from behind me and also trying to keep the ones that are in front of me at bay. So it was pretty difficult to get close enough to get sword kills. And I did try using my specialty since, you know, I thought that would work since, you know, it is a thunder special, but it didn't. So I had to just get regular kills with the special ability of the stag sword. So after completing the challenge, I knew the next step was the boss fight. Well, second to last step was the boss fight. So after picking up the orb, I made my way back to the castle to get a quick self-revive and then jug. And then after getting jug, I ran back down to Pack-a-Punch to Pack-a-Punch both my primary and my ray gun to at least rarity level 2 of Pack-a-Punch. After that, I ran up the stairs and interacted with this wall that originally gave us the order of which statue to interact with. After I placed the orb there, a hidden door appeared, and this is where we got the vial that we needed to activate the boss fight. Now, the only thing important that Mr. Ghostman said here is that the only way to finish the Easter egg is to defeat the boss of this game. So after listening to him talk for a little bit, I ran back to spawn to place this vial down on the statue, and then this is where my favorite part of the game kicked in. If you guys can tell that the boss fight was activated, but nothing happened. I got up close to see like the details of this golem of him coming alive, and nothing happened. I was here for like a long time. Like the rest of this footage was just me running around trying to figure out what I can do to fix the boss fight, and I couldn't figure anything out. So I paused my game, went online to see, you know, if anything out. Like the Call of Duty community is like very fast working on how to get a solution out to, you know, glitches mid game, but I went online and I couldn't find anything. The only thing that happened was people saying that the same thing happened to them. So the only thing that worked was to reset the game, or not, reset the game. So after resetting the game for the third time, I luckily didn't have to do the vials again. This time, the only thing I had to do was just interact with the statues and get the mystical orb and do the mystical orb challenges, which I did. Ran back down to the hidden door, interacted with it, and opened it up. And I just grabbed the vial and took off to do the challenges, or not the challenge, to interact with the statue. But it happened again. My game just didn't want me to do the boss fight, so instead of me doing the boss fight by myself, I got two of my buddies, ran through the Easter egg just to get this footage of us doing the boss fight, because at this point I was already tired and I didn't want to do the whole Easter egg again by myself. So here's that footage, and if you guys did enjoy this, please hit that like and subscribe, and with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Nothing scarier than my right
All right, there we go.
I'm dead.
Not cool. So don't accept that, right?
Accept it, yeah, accept it, accept it, accept it.
Don't use it. Don't use it. It won't let me revive.
Accept it.
How'd you get revived, D-man?
By accepting it.
self-revive.
All right, there we go. Look at this
Yeah.
fucker. Right here in the middle.
Yeah, he's gonna come alive on. Oh, fucking shit.
Oh damn.
Hey. This starts. We just hit his back to break his armor.
There's zombie spawning.
All right, wait. There we go. Oh my god.
Oh damn.
Let's go over and let's rest our weak points. Shit. There's also incantations in the middle you can pick up. All right.
What is he doing? Charging up?
Careful with the outside ring. Lava's starting to pop up. So, okay, I think this one. So this we just have to survive. So we won't be able to shoot him, but so we each have to survive until we're able to.
You got knocked on that bullshit, bro. What the fuck?
Bird died.
We're cooked. We're cooked. Yeah, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling.
Fuck.
This guy's not cool, bro.
The lava.
Let me get out. And then
Give me a dagger you doing on.
clutch.
Alright, so the rest is weak now. He has weak grease. He has weak grease.
Energy mine's on. It's like the fireworks.
But I can't use my gobble cone. Is it lost?
You should be able to. I've been using mine.
Damn.
He's at He's weak in the knees.
Arms are heavy.
Spaghetti.
Oh, you fucking swat.
Alright, he's immune right now. Alright, I think we're stuck here in the edge. Yeah, there's lava all over this place now.
Damn, I can't believe all this PhD flopper.
We just have to survive again.
Enjoying your little holiday, hey?
Holy fuck, quit chasing me, you stupid fat. That's impossible to deal with, chat. Bro, like, you wasteful or something? What the fuck is wrong with this shit? They can't use gobble gums? What the fuck?
Yes, we should be able to.
Of course it couldn't just taste like bubblegum.
There you go, he's got a random perk again. Eamon lost this.
Yeah, it won't let me, I don't know.
This guy's almost dead. Okay, chase me, I don't care.
Alright, infinite fire. Infinite fire!
Yo, infinite fire?
Yep. Infinite fire, pussies. Get him, get him, get him! Yes. Let's go. Okay.
Obscurus Altilium should be yours.
I didn't even die. Okay, where you die? Where you die? Right here, guys. This is what we came after.
Come quickly. They are breaking down my cell door. Hurry!
This game is so cool.
Old guy.
Kraft, we need to know, what do we do with the amulet?
Take it to the excavation site. But beware the sentinel artifact. It could
It's too good, too good.
And Richtofen words, we know he contacted you.
Please. Please don't kill him.
Damn, zombies really ate his ears.
It's
形にすることだけだった体は剣でできている
You're what?
I don't think he knew he was raising a monster until it was too late.
and the dig site he mentioned. It is not far.